Hello and welcome to another episode of Buncombe Monthly, where we're going to tell you about some great upcoming events taking place here in Buncombe County. Now, we're coming to you from Lake Julian Park in this episode, and if you haven't been here, you should definitely check it out. Not only can you go sailing in Lake Julian Park, but they have paddle boats, and inside the park they have picnic shelters, volleyball, and playground equipment. You can feed the geese if you want, a lot of great stuff. Now, Buncombe County loves greenways. Buncombe County wants more greenways, but it's a slow and steady process. But if you come to Lake Julian, we have a greenway extension ribbon cutting coming up. We're here right now, so you should definitely come and check this out. It's behind Wild Wings on Long Shoals Road. The ribbon cutting is taking place on Saturday, August 29th at 11 a.m. Lake Julian Park Extension Trail began in 2013 and is approximately 1/4 of a mile of paved walkway that runs along the lake. To check out all of Buncombe County's greenways information, visit buncombecounty.org/greenway. Now, if you've ever wanted to get the inside scoop on the Buncombe County Sheriff's Office, why not sign up for their Citizens Academy? You'll get all of the information about their daily operations directly from the source, from the officers of the sheriff. The Academy is taking place on Tuesday evenings from September 8th through November 10th from 6 to 9 p.m. Last day to turn in your application is Friday, August 28th. It's a 10-week program and space is limited, so only the first 25 signups can take part. So if you're interested, don't delay in contacting them. Visit buncombecounty.org/sheriff and download the application form. You have to be a Buncombe County resident and at least 18 years old. Drop off or mail the application to Sergeant Kim Mull, Crime Prevention and Community Relations for Buncombe County Sheriff's Office at 60 Court Plaza, 4th floor, Asheville 28801. If you have more questions about the Citizen Academy, you can email Kim at kim.mull@buncombecounty.org. Well, if you're into cycling, then the Asheville-Buncombe Regional Sports Council has a great event coming up for you. It's called the Grand Fondo. It's taking place on Sunday, August 30th from 8 a.m. to noon, beginning at Pack Square Park, which is at 121 College Street in downtown Asheville. Your ride will begin downtown and quickly move along well-marked winding roads out into the pastoral countryside and even up to mountain ridge vistas. At the end of the ride, you'll head to the heart of town for Organic Fest, where riders and families will enjoy music, vendors, massage therapists, there's a kids zone, and of course, organic food and beverages. There are 3 distances you can participate in the Grand Rondo. The Grand Route, which is 110 miles, the Medio Route, which is 60 miles, and the Piccolo Route, which is 30 miles. Prizes will be awarded for all 3 races. For more information or for more upcoming sporty events, visit ashevillesports.org. If you want to become a better gardener, then the Office of Cooperative Extension at Buncombe County is a great resource for you. They have many classes coming up throughout the month that help make your garden look the best in the neighborhood. Here are a few of these events coming up. On Thursday, August 20th from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., learn how to grow cold weather crops with Alan Wagner's Gardening in the Mountains series. It's taking place at 94 Cox Avenue. On Saturday, August 22nd from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., take part in a great backyard compost demonstration at the WNC Farmers Market at 570 Brevard Road. View a worm composting bin, ask your questions, and you can even get a free sample of the finished product. On Saturday, August 29th from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., check out the Ask a Gardener Plant Clinic at the Asheville City Markets, located at 161 Charlotte Street in downtown Asheville. You can ask questions and bring in problem plants and insects directly to the master gardeners stationed there for help. Now, those are just a few of the events associated with the Office of Cooperative Extension of Buncombe County and the Buncombe County Master Gardener Program. They're not just about gardening, they sponsor many events from eating healthy, keeping your home insect-free, disaster preparedness, and more. Just visit buncombe.ces.ncsu.edu or call 828-255-5522 for more information. If you're looking to add a new 4-legged member to your family, look no further than the Asheville Humane Society. They have plenty of adoptable cats and dogs like Tick and Tock here who are in need of a good home. Now, when you adopt from the Asheville Humane Society, not only are you saving a life, but all of the pets have been spayed, neutered, received their shots, and some basic training.
The Asheville Humane Society is dedicated to promoting the compassionate treatment of animals in our community through education, sheltering, and adoption. Come visit the Asheville Humane Society's Adoption Center at 14 Forever Friend Lane, just south of the Farmers Market, to see all of the wonderful animals we have for adoption.
This is Sean, a 1-year-old mini lop rabbit, one of many of the rabbits that are up for adoption at Asheville Humane Society. He loves being held and loves to run around outside. This is Barney, our 4-year-old cat who loves to talk and look out the windows. He might make a good indoor-outdoor cat, and he also loves scratches. This pretty brindle pitty is named Caprice. She came into us and already knows sit, and she absolutely loves the water. This is Noelle, a beautiful gray cat who also loves scratches and staring out the windows. She also loves to talk, and she'll follow you around the house. This is Baloo, a Chow Chow mix. She's blind and deaf, but this doesn't stop her. She's very, very sweet and social and likes to hang out with some of the other dogs at our adoption center. This is Andromeda, a 2-year-old girl who loves to play. Her foster says she still acts like a kitten in the house and gets along well with other cats. This is Biscuit. Biscuit's currently being treated for heartworms, but that doesn't slow him down at all. He loves to play fetch, loves his tennis ball, and is a big guy who loves to snuggle. This is Q-Tip. This 11-month-old girl is not a huge fan of being held, but she loves to sit next to you. She could make a great lap cat with time and loves to just hang out in the house. Lily is one of our many old girls here. She's very sweet, very social, loves everybody she meets, and goes to lots of adoption events with Asheville Humane Society.
To reach the Asheville Humane Society, you can call us at 828-761-2001, or to view all of our available animals for adoption, visit our website at ashevillehumane.org.
Well, if you're new to Medicare or the whole concept of Medicare just confuses you, then the Council on Aging of Buncombe County has a great class called Medicare Choices Made Easy that's just for you. So whether you're new to Medicare, you just need a refresher, or if you're taking care of an elderly parent, you should definitely check it out. They will have 2 classes coming up in August. One is taking place on the 13th from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Wild Wing Cafe on Long Shoals Road in Asheville. The other is taking place on the 27th at the Twisted Laurel at 10A South Main Street in Weaverville. Light refreshments will be provided. They will help you navigate the system and help you decide how to make the most cost-effective choices. For more information, you can contact John Wingirder with the Council on Aging of Buncombe County at 828-277-8288. You can also visit their website at coabc.org. This class series is co-sponsored by Merrill Lynch. Now, if you're into the local food scene, or if you want to get into it, then the Buncombe County Soil and Water Conservation District has a great event coming up for you. I hope you're hungry, because the Buncombe County Friends of Agriculture Breakfast is coming up. It's taking place on Tuesday, August 18th from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. at the WNC Ag Center off Airport Road in Fletcher. Join them for a complimentary breakfast featuring fresh foods from local farms. Speaker Phyllis Siles, director of Bee City USA, will be on hand to teach you about Buncombe County's local pollinator movement. You can RSVP for the event by calling 828-250-4749 or emailing ariel.dixon@buncombecounty.org. NC Big Sweep is a statewide effort to get people into the water to help clean up our riverways. With your help, Asheville Greenwork plans on cleaning up the French Broad River for over 25 miles on an upcoming Big Sweep day. So if you're interested, you should check it out. We have a ton of people who go on the French Broad River and go tubing every weekend, so why not do it this time for a good cause? It's going to take place on Saturday, August 22nd, with check-in beginning at 9 a.m. Asheville Greenworks and their partners will provide dozens of boats, but if you have your own, please consider bringing it along. Teams will meet and then spread out along the 25-plus miles of river, and then meet back up at Zen Tubing for an after-party sponsored by Sierra Nevada. For more information about the event, visit Asheville Greenworks website at ashevillegreenworks.org or call 828-254-1776. The Buncombe County Public Library System is a great resource for entertainment for the entire family. At every branch library, you can find everything from book clubs to story times, educational classes, and even hands-on demonstrations. In fact, here are a few great events coming up in August. On Thursday, August 20th at 2:30 p.m., the South Buncombe Skyland Library is hosting their monthly book club featuring the book The Grass is Singing by Doris Lessing. If you're looking for a great local book club, many of the libraries sponsor them, so visit buncombecounty.org/library to see which one is right for you. On Tuesday, August 25th at 7 p.m., the Weaverville Library is going to have a discussion on First Lady Feminists. Join retired Smithsonian curator Melinda Stewart as she discusses which of our 46 First Ladies stepped outside of the box of a more traditional view of what a woman should be, and how their legacies of strength and intelligence exemplify the feminist ideal. On Tuesday, August 25th at 6:30 p.m., the Swannanoa Library is hosting a discussion on the science and theology of climate change. Doctors Carl and Jean Franklin will look at climate change through both the lenses of science and theology to show that the earth and all living things are sacred. Come by and fall in love with the earth again in this free program. On Thursday, August 27th at 6 p.m., find Missing History at the Family Store at Pack Memorial Library. The Family Store is a panel about the bygone days of the many Jewish-owned businesses that used to be in downtown Asheville from 1880 to 1990. This panel will include the descendants of the merchants and the merchants themselves from the original stores. Now, those were just a few of the upcoming events from the library system. If you want to see the full list, make sure to check out their website and events calendar. Just visit buncombecounty.org/library and check out their calendar events. Who knows what fun one of the 12 county libraries will have for you coming up. Now, just because school is starting up doesn't mean all of the fun outdoor activities have to end. Buncombe County Recreation Services is still sponsoring many great events for the entire family. One such event coming up is for kids, and it's taking place right here at Lake Julian. It's the Lake Julian Kids Fishing Tournament. It's taking place on Saturday, September 12th at Lake Julian Park from 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. It's open to anyone age 15 and under, and the entry fee is only $10. There are prizes awarded for biggest fish, smallest fish, and most fish caught. Plus, there's a free lunch after the tournament ends. For more information, you can contact Lake Julian Park at 828-250-4266. No need for pre-registration. You can register the day of the event. For more great upcoming events from the Recreation and Parks Department, visit buncombecounty.org/parks. Manna Food Bank wants to help celebrate our community and our great local art scene while still raising awareness for a very important issue, hunger. How are they doing this? They're holding an empty bowl fundraiser where you buy a handmade artisan bowl and you fill it up with as much soup and dessert as you like, and afterwards you get to keep the bowl. It's taking place on Monday, September 14th at the Doubletree Hotel in Biltmore Village from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and at the Hilton in Biltmore Park for dinner from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. This is a ticketed event, and tickets go on sale in the beginning of August. The best part, after dinner, you take the souvenir bowl home to remind you of all the empty bowls in the world. Everything in this event is donated: the soup, the desserts, the restaurant space, and even the over 1,000 bowls. For more information about the event, you can visit mannafoodbank.org or email Alyssa Hickson at ahickson@mannafoodbank.org. The YWCA has a great event coming up where if I were a kid, I would have loved to have gone to it. And if you're a parent, you would love for your kids to go to it too. So how about dropping your kids off on a Friday night and having a date night while they float with a flick? On Friday, August 14th from 6 to 8 p.m., your child will hang out and float in a heated pool while watching the movie Big Hero 6. The cost is just $8 per child. So if you're interested but need more information, visit ywcaofasheville.org or call the YWCA at 828-254-7206. If you've ever wanted to be a superhero, it's easier than you might think. All you have to do is keep your eye out for this month's Mountains Most Wanted.
Buncombe County Crime Stoppers is an important program that allows you, the citizens of Buncombe County, to partner with law enforcement to help keep our community safer. Your anonymous calls are very important tools to help us locate people who are wanted by authorities. I also want to personally thank you for making Crime Stoppers the most watched program on Buncombe County TV. Here are a few subjects we're looking for right now.
John Glenn Wyatt is wanted for 3 counts of indecent liberties with a child and 5 first-degree counts of sex offense with a child. Wyatt is a 48-year-old white male who is 6 foot and weighs 180 pounds. He has brown hair and blue eyes. His last known address is 5 Hampton Road, Leicester. Irvin Foreman Jr. is wanted for pretrial release violations, communicating threats, injury to personal property, breaking and entering, habitual felon, and assault on a female. Foreman is a 27-year-old black male with black hair and brown eyes. He is 5'9", weighs 213 pounds. His last known address, 19 North Kingswood Drive, apartment 24, Arden.
If you know the location of any of the mountains most wanted, you could receive a cash reward. All you have to do is email tips@buncombecounty.org, or you can call Crime Stoppers at 828-255-5050. With your help, we can continue to make Buncombe County a safer place to live, work, and play.
Mission Hospital isn't just one of the greatest hospitals in our country, but through their Mission Health, they sponsor many great educational and support groups for our community. So if you're dealing with something that you shouldn't have to deal with by yourself, check out their website and see what support groups are out there for you. On Wednesday, August 19th from 7 to 8 p.m., they have an eating disorder support group at 297 Haywood Street. Professionals from the community provide short presentations on the different aspects of our lives related to our bodies, including information on weight size obsession, our relationship with food, media messages, and more. On Thursday, August 19th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m., they're offering their In Good Company breast cancer support group at the SECU Cancer Center, 21 Hospital Drive, room R120. Husbands and children are also welcome to learn and share about the many topics with breast cancer. Issues discussed will be fear of recurrence, art therapy, family dynamics, friendship, and nutrition. On Tuesday, September 1st from 2 to 4 p.m., there is a heart support group taking place at Asheville Cardiology Associates, 5 Vanderbilt Park. In this group, health professionals will provide education and helpful information on managing a healthy heart and preparedness for heart failure. Now, those are just 3. If you visit mission-health.org, you will see their calendar is full of events to provide support to the citizens of Buncombe County dealing with health issues. Helpmate is an extremely important organization here in Buncombe County that works to eliminate fear and abuse within our community. So if that's an issue that's close to your heart, why not come and visit their Men Who Care fundraiser? It's taking place at noon on Wednesday, September 9th at the Renaissance Hotel in downtown Asheville. The Men Who Care fundraiser takes place every year, and proceeds will benefit services to victims and survivors of domestic violence. Helpmate has offered free confidential services to victims of domestic violence for over 34 years, including emergency shelter, clinical counseling, court advocacy, a 24/7 hotline, case management, and even prevention education. For more information about Helpmate or the upcoming Men Who Care fundraiser, visit helpmateonline.org or call 828-254-2968. Well, thank you for watching, and thank you for joining us here in beautiful Lake Julian Park, Buncombe County. If you want to watch this episode again to hear all of this great information, visit buncombecounty.org/YouTube, where we post all of our videos online from BCTV, or you can just visit buncombecounty.org/BCTV to see our schedule of events and all of the great shows we have coming up. All right, enjoy the rest of your summer and have a great August, Buncombe County.